When Tanner, Steve, and I got back home, we just couldn't wait to share our LiveO2 results with you. We met some great people and had almost too much fun. Everybody that we got to work with did some serious reoxygenation. Their PO2s dropped as their bodies gobbled up oxygen. Most that we got to see were overtrained, underrested, and oh, too hungry. Now John, our next door neighbor, couldn't believe his LiveO2 happy brain effect. Let's have a look at his score. This is his before score, and this is his after score. So if you're going out in the field with somebody, which version of John do you want on your team? Before and after. It's really simple. Oxygen creates energy for brain function. A low oxygen brain just can't work as well. A maximum brain oxygen level will always help your brain work faster, better, calmer, and smarter. It's too simple not to work. LiveO2 is the perfect tune-up before you do your thing, whatever that is. Let's talk recovery. Diana from the Marines had hit the back of her head in a training accident 7 weeks ago. Look how both her time perception and her speed are most damaged by her injury. We see down here her speed is a little low and her time perception. Now look what happens after. Her speed recovered to 51% and about all of her other metrics improved except for the time perception, which is the part of the brain that she hit directly. When we see this, this is also a recovery pattern, but what's happening if we test before the injured tissue comes back online, we see a dip, which is what we call a reboot. So in a few days, this part of her brain that was most injured will probably come back online and go back to normal function. Now Rachel, John's mom, was a skeptic the first day.
Hi, my name's Rachel. I'm 69 and a half years old and I have mild asthma. I was resistant at first to get on the bike and to take the oxygen, and I have to say I really experienced very quick relief of my asthma, but otherwise I've been walking all around lugging equipment with my son and I feel really good. I highly recommend it and I'd like to do it again. Thank you.
Do you know someone who's been injured that just can't seem to get better? If you do, then you'll want to check out our Warrior Unwounded series. Steve, former Special Forces, tells his story of overcoming a long list of injuries that left him dependent on pain meds. Ben Menifee, from the Air Force, tells his story of a head injury that put him in a wheelchair and how oxygen got him out of it. Tree Lipton, also from the Air Force, explains how happy he is to have his PTSD disability behind him. All these guys have joined the LiveO2 team. To reach them directly, all you have to do is click on the blue button below their name and they'll respond to you. They're all standing by and real happy to help others that have been in the same situation that they were move on.